Hey, let's go! Wait, is this YouTube? No, it's Twitch TV. Let's go! Alright. Thank you, Google, for fixing all of my woes. Alright, so I think, let's see more of me. What? Nobody wants that. Okay, put me in the corner. We're gonna put baby in the corner. I want my mic to be closer to my face because I think it works a little bit better right over here, but, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna play Diceomancer. We're gonna see how this works. I've been excited to try this game. It was recommended by one of my favorite podcasts called... can I just like have this on top? No. Appearance? No, that's not gonna work. I'll have to mess with that later. So I might not see the chat super well. Let me actually bring it up on Stream Manager. Maybe we'll have something there. I don't know. I don't actually know how to do this super well, so let's just go on here and see what we can do. Okay, so this game is called Diceomancer. Oh, turn down your radio. This game's called Diceomancer. It is a roguelike deck builder, which is one of my favorite genres these days. So we're gonna click play. I only played this for a little bit of time because I was at school and shouldn't have been playing video games in that moment. So let's see what we got. So in this game, you've got cards, you gotta fight things. The audio is pretty charming. The person I was listening to, upgrades. Do I have any? Nope, that looks like the currency. I don't have any. So it looks like from what I'm gonna turn the volume down a little bit in my ear holes. It's a little loud for me. It should still be decent for you guys. You guys. I know there's only one person. Toggle all on. Why are they not all on? An error occurred. Please try again. Toggle all off, toggle all on. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna see what happens. Let's go off and on, off, on. I don't know. Maybe I need to check on Restream. I think right now I just kind of want to play a little bit. A little bit. Okay. See, it looks like that's off too. Check on Restream, see what's going on there. Restream.io. Okay, this says it's working. Alright, 3 people. Oh, you know what? 2 of them are probably me. Womp womp. Okay, so that's working there. Twitch.tv. The problem is, you know, I'm just trying to
but it is quite scary. So,
throw this together without actually having proper recording equipment or anything. But, okay. I don't know. It looks like it's going. Looks like it's going. Alright, well then I'm just going to go ahead and just see what I can do here. I do want to check the YouTubes though. What weird video is it bringing up here? My channel. MxB is bad at games. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna roll with it. I have to figure out how to get the chat to stay up when I'm playing, so I won't see chat super well, but we're going to go ahead and try this game out. Okay, so I did the tutorial earlier. It seemed pretty cool. Select my class. My class and start deck is generated based on the mana orbs. Gradually unlock other orbs. For now, drag and drop the teardrop onto the center. What if I don't want to be... What is this? The blue orb. Power, knowledge, and wisdom. It said to put it on the center. Oh, center. Okay, that makes sense. I got to close this window. I hear myself. I don't want to hear myself. There we go. Okay. So here we go. Sage. So I'm going to be a sage, it sounds like. What if I don't want to do... I have to use that. I have to use that. So if I put this back... Okay, it doesn't... Okay. So you have to have 3 elements, it looks like. Looks like we still need to unlock fire and heart. So maybe we're following Captain Planet rules. Relic. After deciding I get some starting relics. They're useful. Be sure to check them out. Activated ones like the 1 die need a click to trigger them. Remember to use them. Okay. 1 die. Permanently change the target. The tutorial had this. It was really cool. You could take any number, a number from your card, a number from like the health value of the enemy. You take anything and change it to whatever number you want. Or well, not whatever number you want. Change it to a dice roll, and it's a D6. So the example they had is they had a boss that had 250 health bars, and you could roll the die and set them to something much lower. Familiar scenery. I like the art in this. It's not normally my jam. You know, this genre was really started by Slay the Spire, and Slay the Spire's art is objectively doo-doo. So, what they're telling us is that this dude is going to deal 4 damage, 1 damage, and 1 damage. So, if my math is right, that's 6 damage altogether. So I'm going to do 2 blocks, and the shield comes up. That's pretty cool. Crossbow does 12 damage. I wonder if I choose which health bar, or if it just automatically does it. Oh, automatically does it, and it scoots the thing over. Okay, so this is where I have my like mana that's available. You can convert mana by clicking cards, but I think that's all I can do for now. So here we go. 4 damage, 1 damage, 1 damage. I'm still alive. Okay, so he's going to snap off a little bit more, but 2 strikes will kill him. So we'll just do that. What is this little bird face? Increases the number of attacks each turn, but there's a limit. Okay. So this is the 1 die thing. I could change any number. I'm just going to use this. Oh, exert. Remove it from combat. Okay. So if I throw this out here, I can go down to my card and change what it's going to do. I still got 2 mana, so I'm just going to do this. I can change... Actually, no. Let's go back. Let's change this damage to be something lower. It doesn't matter because I'm going to kill him. Bro. Really? Really? I mean, I didn't need it, but really changing the 4 to the 4 is a little bit of a slap in the face. So, there we go. Killed him. So I'm going to gain a gold and get some new cards. So, deal 4 damage kick. When I cast this card, I can discard 3 cards. Each time you discard, resolve it an additional time. Okay, so I can discard up to 3 cards and multiply the damage. So I can do max of 16 damage with that. We got a smoker, which gives us block and loaded ammo. What is all this crap? Casting it will consume ammo, which must be reloaded. Well, I don't have any ammo, I don't think so. This just adds... Okay, this adds mana, so I can do more stuff, I think. Kick 3, exert. So I can discard cards to get more mana. That seems stupid because then I don't have the mana needed. So let's move on to an attack, a monster. Ooh, look at this drooly wolf. Gotta love a wolf. Gotta love a wolf. Okay, here we go. So this is showing my live stream on Twitch is not actually synced up with what we're actually doing. Let me go back here, live. Okay, there we go. Alright. Actually, the only person who was actually in here, I think, was Ian. So I'm going to go over to... Nope, close this one down. Sorry, this is boring if you're just actually, you know, watching and waiting for me to quit screwing around. Ooh, I almost said a swear word. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the art is good. Oh my god, what is happening? We got all the advisory kids. What's up, kids? The art is good. Yeah, the art is cool. I mean, it's kind of like a little bit like a Studio Ghibli kind of thing, but okay. So now this dude has a little bit of craziness. That's a lot of damage he's about to do. What does this do? Probability of passing the check. So when I attack this dude, I lose half he loses half of his evasion. They roll a die and add his evasion to see if I miss. I don't want to miss. It would be great if I had that one die. I guess I can use it automatically here. Okay, let's do this. Let's get rid of his evasion. Okay, so that brought it down to 3. So that's like a little bit more manageable. I can use this how many more times? Oh, it uses 2 charges each time. Okay, every time I enter a spot, I get a charge. Okay, let's just go. He's got a lot of damage. Let's do this. Let's so this one needs a blue mana. I wish I could mouse up on the thing. And I'm like trying to point at the screen like you can freaking see that. I'm a dummy. So to get this blue mana, I have to take a card with the blue mana at the top, the little diamond at the top, and discard it, I think. So if I right-click it, yeah, that turns my mana over here, over there. So I'm going to use Battle of Wits. I'm going to go ahead and kick it all 3 times and hope that I actually damage him at least one of the times. Ooh, that's nice. It shows up at the top of the screen, 85% chance to hit. Yeah, if I hadn't reduced his evasion, it probably would be 50%. L shift to pin? I don't want to do that. Alright, let's go discard all 3 of these and let's see if we snap off or not. Oh, hey, did I miss one? Or no, I think they all hit. Cool. Now I have another 1 die, but that's not helpful because... Actually, you know what? I'm going to use it. Use it there. So that 12 is going down to a 6. Not, you know, not the best thing in the world, but it helps. I got no more cards, so what in the turn? Yeah, you guys don't feel like you have to stick around. This game is probably not going to be super exciting. I mean, it is for me, because this is the kind of game that I nerd out on, but... So this sucks. I've got all defensive cards. He's only going to do a little bit of damage. This is going to do a D8 of damage. And, okay. I guess I'm just going to do it and see what happens. 2 ain't great. Ooh, I got another one of these. Perfect. But I got to have a blue card. Okay. Another one of these. This is going to finish it off. This is a game called Diceomancer. And it is called, it's a deck building roguelike. So like you go through these different maps and have to fight these different things. And you use cards to do it. And as you go through the game, you get new cards. So they call it a deck builder. So you pick out new things that are going in, and you're trying to find cards that work together. And this is only like the first time I'm playing not as the tutorial, so it might not. My strategy is not going to be there, and I'm going to be annoying because I'm going to have to read like all these cards. This is why reading is important, kids. Gotta read. Deal D8 damage to a random enemy, gain some luck, and add 1d4 junk cards to my hand. Why would I want junk cards? A junk card is an unknown card? It doesn't really say. Okay, that's not terrible. A D8 damage could be good, but I mean, that seems like kind of a drawback there. So Violet Smoke, gain some block, 2d6 block, which will be roughly between, on average, between like 6 and 9. And then gain what block there? A d12 block. Okay. And then Shockwaves, decrease all enemy numbers by a d4. That's good. We're going to do that one. I mean, to get rid of all the numbers by that is a good thing. So now I need to decide, I'm guessing the Anvil is going to upgrade. The question mark usually in these games is like an event to go through. And then this will just be more combat. And then if I go this way, it's going to take me to some treasure and all that stuff. If I go up, it's going to be a backpack. Can I click on these to see what they are? No, that's not helpful. Just a little tip. Diceomancer people, not super helpful, boy. Not super helpful, boy. Let's roll the dice. Let's do random. Let's see what we get from that. Whatever weird event. So, a peddler carrying a large box waves me over. You look like someone who can respect quality goods. Take a look at these element. I'm trying to do an accent that is not offensive because it's not actually anything at all. You look like someone who can respect quality goods. Take a look at these elemental flasks. They're packed with rich elemental power, perfect for home travel, adventures, and battles. What should I buy? So I'm losing gold and I get a thing. A red flask. Oh, this is just going to give me mana. That's not that exciting, but I'll grab a blue one since my stuff is blue mostly. Let's go to the... Oh, no, I wanted to go lower because I don't want to deal with this backpack crap. Okay, what is a backpack? What does a backpack do? Well, this is just like a shop? That's boring. Because I wouldn't have spent money at the last one if I would have known I could do it here and get some choices. Violet Smoke, we already saw this one. It just gives us black. Phantom is, after casting it, you get another copy. That's weird. And Miracle is, if it isn't drawn at the start of the turn, do that. Okay. Slow Sword. Let's do this one. Why not? And leave. You only live once, right? You gotta buy some stuff. Oh, I can go back in this game. Normally you can't go back. If I can go back and then reroute, I'm gonna try to do that. I don't think that's gonna work, but we'll see. I'm guessing I blew all my money, so this isn't gonna do anything. Oh no, free upgrade, let's go! This Battle of Wits card has been really helpful so far. So, ooh, I can kick it 6 times, but I haven't had that many cards in hand, so it doesn't really help that much. Blue Flask. Nah, what do I get for this? Probably 2 cards? No, 2 mana. Again, not that crazy good. The Slow Sword. What's that getting me? More damage if I draw it. I don't have any cards that are drawing me more cards in the middle of the turn, so that doesn't make sense to do. Let's go with this one with the dice I don't love. These are giving me like a max of 4. Let's do this. That Miracle effect. I gotta get some cards that draw me more cards. Because it seems like Miracle is what they're trying to throw at me all the time. Okay. So, this line moves up as you go and you're cooked if it goes up farther than you. So I'm guessing I can go here and be safe. But now I have to move ahead of that or I'm cooked. Let's go there. So I'm fighting a duck and a bird. What does focus mean? Intention will be destroyed when the enemy health bar is depleted. I don't know what that means. Deal some damage, deal some damage. I'm not going to be able to kill any of these right off. But, what can I do? The Slow Sword will do 10. But it's going to cost me 2 mana. That's a lot when I only have 3. Well, let's block. I feel like I'm going to take a lot of damage on this one. I don't want random damage. Should I just do the Slow Sword? I feel like I should just do the Slow Sword. But I gotta ditch one of these cards to do it because I need some blue mana to do it. So we'll get rid of that. Let's Slow Sword the... Let's see, he's got 24... You gotta do math in this game. 31 hit points altogether and 20 hit points altogether. Let's try to get this guy first. Hui! I like that animation. That animation's good. Bye, Jason. Have a good day. Okay. In the turn. Let's see. 2d8 damage. 3 damage. That's not terrible. That's not terrible at all. Crossbow reload, like, I haven't seen my crossbow. Keep, though, will let me keep it in my hand, so I'm just mess with that unless it comes up. I got some more blocks. Let's just go ahead and block. I feel like that duck did something when I blocked. I don't like that. What happened to my crossbow thing I was going to keep? I don't know. I screwed that up. Blue Flask, add a mana, get a card. Why not? You only live once. Actually, I live a bunch of times. Evasion, make it harder for them to hit me. A slingshot. Ooh, you know what? This is going to be a good one because this card, that Miracle thing will work because it didn't start in my hand. So if I click on that, I'm going to go with that. And then I should be able to get somebody. Oh, it doesn't do damage. I thought it did damage. Let's take out this Burt with that. End our turn. We're going to take some hits on this one. Well, maybe not so bad. I didn't realize I had that much. Oh, you get to keep your extra defense. That's why. That's why. A lot of times in these games, your defense gets zeroed out when a new turn starts. Okay, I got another one of these slow swords. That will finish off the bird, so I need to get a blue to do that, though. I'm going to discard that. Take care of him. Ooh, that's a big chop. That's a big chop. We got him. Okay, I'm wondering if I have to reload this first and then I'll have the crossbow. Let's try that. So I reload. Oh man, I thought it was going to give me the card then. It did not. Let's throw up another block. Chances are on 2d4, he's not going to get 8. Chances are pretty low for that. So you do kind of have to know probability a little bit when we're dealing with dice. From being a nerd and playing D&D and all that crap, like I kind of know some of that stuff pretty well. I have a bunch of charges of this. Maybe I should use that. Okay, so I'm going to change the number here to something lower. Perfect. Okay, so this is like totally bonking out his hit points when I do this. So I'm going to do this again on the 10 because it's going to be a D. Yeah, see, that totally worked. So now he only has 10 hit points instead of whatever he had before. Can I use this to change a die? No, I just changed it to a D6. That's fine. Let's get him. Purple mist has been accelerated. What the heck does that mean? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Get some more block going. The shockwave. Ooh, this. Oh, that would be really good. Ah, crap. I don't have enough mana now. Shoot. That would have been cool to see how that worked. Because that definitely would have killed at least one of his health bars. Okay. Okay, so his thing is he makes me toss a card. That sucks. I like that Battle of Wits. That'll finish it off. So we're gonna ditch this to get the blue. See, this is where my little bit of color blindness screws me because the purple and the blue dots at the top look pretty similar, so I'm gonna have to just be really careful. We're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna do Battle of Wits. We're gonna ditch these 2 cards. Really? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, man, if that didn't kill it, I'd have been PI-ist. Can I say pissed? That's still PG-ish, I think. I would have been pissed. Now this card looks fancy on the back. That makes me think it's like a more rare card or something. 2 blue mana though. Like I'm not killing it with the blue mana. Research. This is good. So if I start to put more miracle cards in, this is really good. Because it'll let me... in Magic, they call it scrying, so I'll be able to scry. Look at the top deck, and then I can kind of decide what I want and what I don't. Strolling by a big store with a big sale banner waving outside, a store clerk yells, "Are you all gonna regret missing this?" The place is buzzing. I'm almost convinced I need to buy something. Grab a small, but I don't have enough money for any of this crap. I can save 100%. Gain hesitation. What does that mean? 3 slow to my... That sucks. Ugh, I shouldn't have bought whatever crap card that was back in the day. So I guess I'm getting a crappy card. Okay, so this I'm assuming is going to be like an epic battle because it's got the skull dude there. So let's go. The point of these games is to die a lot. So I mean, why not? Oh shit. I was not expecting, with this art style, I was not expecting like a punk rock goblin with a shotgun. That was not in any way something I was expecting. So he's going to do 15 damage, but he has a 40% chance to hit, so that's not terrible. When I cast a card, lose a stack of slow, and lose the rightmost mana, remove all slow at the end of this action. So I need a... Okay. I need to have a red mana, and I don't have any other cards that give me red mana, so I think I'm just gonna... Oh no, I can't convert it to mana. That sucks. Okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna try to go buck wild on this guy. So we're reloaded, which means I should be able to do this. He's got a lot of health. Crap. Crap on a cracker. Crap on a cracker. Okay, so let's see what we can do. I can try to block the damage he's going to do. I can try to go ahead and do my kick move. I'm going to do that because that'll get rid of this card, hopefully. Okay, good. I can kick with that hesitation card. And I have to draw a card. Maybe I didn't read that hesitation card right. Could be. So he's going to do 15 damage, but less than 50% chance to hit, so I'll take those odds. Oh, he didn't get me! He missed. Loved. Oh, but he gains accuracy if he misses. But it doesn't look like he actually gained anything. He's a bad shooter. When shooting, he needs to roll a d20. Okay. I don't know why he didn't get... Oh, he did get accuracy. He did get accuracy. Okay. Let's use our 1 die to get rid of his 40 hit points. Now we're down to 1. See, that's pretty amazing. The guy who was recommending the game, though, he said that even though that's pretty sweet, that it doesn't always... Like, eventually the game does something to where it's not that easy all the time. Let's try this shockwave. Let's see what we get out of it. I need a purple to fuel that, though. Let's see what we get. It's removing all of them by a d4. I wonder if it uses the same d4 for all of the losses, or if it's different each time. Slow sword needs 2 mana, can't do that, so I'm going to put up some block just in case. And end the turn. Oh, he gets a little... Not only is he the best goblin bodybuilder, but he's also the dullest sharpshooter. Okay. Whatever. Did we take damage that time? My thing went down, but I didn't actually lose any health. It's weird. Should we kick it? Kick it! Okay, so we're gonna do 1, 2, 3. We'll get rid of one of his health bars at least. Okay, not too shabby. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. Crossbow reload. That's. I still think this is a dumb card. Like 12 damage is cool and all, but having to reload with a whole mana. I guess I have the mana. Maybe I should shut up. I have the mana. Okay. Ooh, that one definitely was a palpable hit. Okay. When resolving, roll a 6-sided die. Take its result. When being attacked, you lose half of your tough. Check 21. Adds tough. Add the number to the final result. If it succeeds, it halves damage. Okay, that's not crazy. We gotta get rid of this hesitation. Let's do this. Let's see what we can get. See if we can get anything good. If I have fewer than 2 cards in hand, draw 4 cards. If there's no block, add 5 block. If there's no mana, add a mana. That's pretty dope. Or we could get that slingshot again. That might not be bad since he's doing a lot of damage. Deals 60 at flow. When casting this card, if it shares no colors with the last played card, trigger this effect. That's not bad. That'll make it harder for him to hit me. I'm going to take that one. So the card I play before this needs to be a different color, which means I think we need to use this one. No, I'm going to use strike, because the distorted thing makes that nasty miasma, vocabulary word, miasma, move up faster. So let's use that, and then hopefully this means it's going to do the extra damage? Or maybe not, because that was a colorless spell. We'll try. We'll see. Ooh, get wrecked. Did I get the evasion? I did not get the evasion. That sucks. I misread that card. I don't want to do that. I'm not that worried about taking the health damage. But I didn't get that evasion I wanted. That sucks. Yee-hoo! Whoa, what the heck was that? Oh, that was the tough going up. Okay, that looks stupid though. Okay, slow sword. I like the slow sword a lot. But it does take 2 things. It'd be better if I was playing it off a miracle. What's weird to me about this game versus other games that are like this is the cards, like the cards that do this, like the strikes are different. Normally, if you have a strike card, it's going to do the same thing that it normally would do. So he's going to attack again. I'm just going to blow one of these again. There we go. 5 is fine. And then we'll do a slow sword. We've got plenty of mana, I think, so I'm going to do the slow sword. Oh, he succeeded on his tough check. That's why. I was like, oh man, I'm going to blow him up. No, not so much. Let's do this strike and then hit with that strike. And we're getting closer. If I had one more mana, I could crossbow him and finish it, but sucks to suck. Just because, like, why not? Let's make his damage a lot lower. 4 damage. I'll take 4 damage. Any skirt. Oh, and he only has a 10... I screwed that up. He only has 10% chance to hit. He was going to miss anyway. Strike. And strike. Just... Oh, no, I did the one that with the distortion. That sucks. Okay, relics. These are going to be, like, permanent buffs. Distorted effect from cards not casted by me will not resolve. Okay, but I'm the one casting all of my cards for the most part, so... Forget me not. Permanently destroy all cards in the discard pile, then destroy the relic. That's... I would need to be much smarter at the game to use that effectively. When the combat starts, add 2 mystery box cards. Let's go. 3 cards. Add mana. I can kick it 3 times. Can exert it. And I can only use 1 limited card a turn. Exert my hand means to get rid of them. Add copies of those cards to my hand. Oh, so this would let me hold over cards. Increase the target number by a d6 until the end of combat, or decrease the target number by a d12 until the end of combat. That's good. And I'll take my gold. I'm rich! This should just probably be a relic. I'm down with that. I'll take that. No worries, no worries. Did my YouTube stream actually die, or is it all lies? It's all been a peck of lies. No, it says it's working, so whatever. Okay. Let's just keep going. Alright, here we go. Is anybody in this chat? No, that's fine. I'm just going to turn off chat. So, sorry chat. If you come into the chat, sorry about it. Alright, back to the game. 3 relics. After casting 3 monocolor cards in a single turn, does they have to be the same? 3 temporary power increases my attack damage and lose half of the other turn. That's decent. When the combat starts, gain 3 horde. At the end of the turn, select 1 card to keep in hand, then lose a horde. That's not amazing. Uncommon card. When you lose HP, get money 2 times per combat. Let's go. I'm about to be rich. Ooh, I got another elite battle. That sucks. Coming up. I need more of these charges if that's what I'm working on. Okay, we're going to use this mystery box. Let's see what we get. Violet smoke, gain some block. Ooh, this is good because the only thing is I need these mana types. That's fine. We're going to do this because it did get its miracle effect, which is good. Discover 1 magical dice card. It's free to cast, so why not? 6 luck. 6 bad luck. Roll an extra die, take the lowest result, then lose a stack. So this is good if you were planning on doing a bunch of the 1 dice rolls. That would be good. Steal luck. Gain 2, apply 2 bad. Let's take the good luck. Alright. It does cost to play though. I want to play this Violet Smoke because that'll keep me good to go for a hot minute. I can't use that for mana. Use that, that'll get me blue. I need some swirly mana though. I need the swirl, so I'm gonna have to ditch this if I want the swirly mana to cast the Violet Smoke. Let's just do that. So these guys aren't actually gonna do much damage at all. 4 and 4. Wish I could target specific health bars. Can I? No, it's gotta be that. 48 damn. What? What was the 8 damage? Maybe it was 4 and 8. Oh, yeah. 8 and 4. So this will give me the mana I need to cast something. I could cast another Violet Smoke. I think we should... No. We want to do the We'll use this. It doesn't matter what card we get. It'd be great to get a free one, but... So that doesn't matter because I'm just going to use this to kick. So 4 times 4 is 16. Yeah, I have enough to withstand the attack, so let's just do this. Pop, 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 pop. Love it. The animations are great on this. That was another thing that, dude, I can't remember who it was. I think it was Jacob Geller was the one going nuts about this. MxB show. That's one of my 3 video game podcasts I listen to. They tend to be the ones with the most like recommendations that have worked out really well. We're gonna get rid of that. I want to cast this Shockwave. Research. Look at the top 3. That's free, so we'll do that. Get the 1 die. Let's get rid of this 8. Down to a 2, and we'll finish off this combat. No worries at all. There we go. Nice roll. Take our gold. 3 cards. I'm kind of interested in these junk cards, to be honest. Smoker, gain 4 block. You have to load ammo for it, and then that's handy. When you play a temporary card, deal a d4 damage to a random enemy. Let's do Jack of all trades. Pop over here, another elite battle. Hopefully this isn't a hot mess. Ooh, I hope I get some good mystery thing. Oh, he does not have... Whoa, something's not right here, because he's supposed to be an elite. When HP changes by ordinary means, by damage or loss of life, it can change by no more than 1 point. But he loses 3 life when a crow dies. Okay. So this, I think, is going to be where I'm going to need to be tricky with... Let's get this one out here, too. Unstable Porter. Discover 1 card from another realm. That sounds cool. Let's do that. That I'm not worried about. I'll use that to fuel that. What do we get? From another realm. Oh! I get it. Like, this comes from Minecraft. This comes from... Recoilless Rife from something else. Pandora's Box from something else. Let's do this Bucket of Lava because I think Burn might be... I'm guessing it does damage at the end of the turn, which is gonna... That consistent damage on a guy like this I think will be helpful. Paper Skin. When being attacked increases... Okay. Then I'm gonna actually hit these birds, I think. Use our research card for free. Ooh, we got a 1 die. Love that for us. 1 die we're going to use on one of these crows. Move out of the way. 6. That didn't help me that much, but that's fine. How much damage do we have incoming? 0 damage incoming, so we'll just hit him. Ah! And end the turn. Is this 2 over here? Insurance for danger. Okay. It's going to add fear. Those guys are going to do, it's going to be 6 damage altogether. Nice skirt. Okay, so hopefully loss of life. I wonder how that's going to affect his stuff. Decrease all enemy numbers by d4. I wonder if that's going to hit every health bar. That would be amazing. So we're going to definitely try to do that. I need... fudge. I don't have another swirly mana to do it. That sucks. Fart. I think what I'll do is use this for swirly mana. I can't remember if it's going to stick around or not at the end of the turn. We'll see, I guess. Fragile. Slow sword. I don't want to use that thing, though. We get rid of that. We'll do our Battle of Wits. Discard that card. And what do we get? What's doing damage? And then the blue flask. Let's get a monocolor card. Reconsider, discard your hand, draw 4 cards. Oh, this is great. So this is going to let me do all kinds of stuff. So this is going to basically kind of reset my turn, which is nice. Let's see. Crossbows. Increase the target number until, or decrease the target number by 12 until the end of combat. Let's do that on... Let's do that on his 7 life. There we go. Love it. Oh no, it's decreasing by 1. Oh, that actually kind of sucks. Oh, and he's going to summon more crows? That is Garbage Dookie. Let's see if we can get some good health. Okay, so that's going to keep us free from damage. We can cast that to get my crossbow reloaded. Because one crossbow shot will kill this crow, which is nice. Enemy's turn. Add one fear. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, no me gusta. When drawn, add electricity mana. I'm guessing that's maybe bad and gonna hurt me and be mean. Perishable, remove it if it remains in your hand at the start of the turn or if it's converted to mana. Okay, but I can't convert it to mana. Let's see. I'm gonna get rid of that because I don't want the distortion. I'll gain the block. Add one fear. Yeah, I don't like having another bird over here. Let's do our slow sword. That'll do a lot of damage to him at least. I don't like how it looks like it did 55 damage when it didn't. Okay. In turn. Oh, oh, no. What is weak? When initiating attack, check your weak stacks. If it fails, damage is halved. Okay, that's not the end of the world. Really, if I'm focused on this, on just really taking out the scarecrow, hopefully the it ends when I take out the scarecrow. But wait, he loses 3 whenever a crow dies. I'm gonna do this. Fudge, man, that sucks. I hate wasting stuff. What is this? Okay. Alright, so we're going to crossbow. Says it'll do 6 to 12. I don't think that's true. Yeah, it only did the 1. We'll block. And we'll kill him. It says something good happens. Ooh, I want to use this bucket of lava again. Can I convert that mana with this? No. Okay. Has to be gray mana to convert. That's whatever. Try to summon a crow. Okay. So far I've been able to defend against the crows just fine, so I just need to hit him 7 more times. See, I think this, if it stays in my hand, it goes away, so fart. And I don't have a swirly to make that happen. Let's just go all in on this dude, I think. So these should, based on what it says, it goes away if it's in my hand at the end of the turn. So end turn. I'm going to take a bunch of damage this turn. That's fine, I guess. It's fine. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. Hey, Miles. You're probably not still here. Sorry, the chat is... I gotta work out how to see the chat. Sorry, chat. Battle of Wits deal 4 damage. This one I like, so we're gonna do that, and then we can get rid of these fear cards too. Ooh, if I'm hitting 4 times, will it do 4 sets of damage to him? That's my question. Yes, let's go. Love that for us. I have no other cards, so I better just do this. These fear cards are bumming me out. I feel like maybe I was supposed to go for the crows instead of going for him. Yeah, because now he's doing a butt ton of damage. But hopefully this will just finish the battle when he's dead. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. I still have to kill all these crows too? I'm cooked. Like, there's no way I can do this. That's garbage. Doo-doo caca. Oh, man. I wonder if I can put chat on my phone through Restream. I bet I can. Defeated. I got 12 upgrade points. That's cool. Alright, let's see if I can get all the chat from Restream on my phone right here. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Back to the middle realm. What can I upgrade? Let's see. Oh, actually, stuff's cheap. Bigger brain, new blue cards, new void cards, or use dice during the loot. Well, it's cheap to do, so I might as well. Who cares? This is chaos. Okay, I get what they're doing here. Chaos is this way. Okay, new purple cards. I feel like purple cards are not super dependable, so maybe I need to go like the basic route. Dial delivery. Oriented stupidity. Select a particular card from the draw pile, place them in the discard pile. I guess that thins out your deck. It's not terrible. Haste is drawing an extra card. That's not awful. Dial delivery. Choose. Deal 10 damage to all enemies or gain 7 block or gain 2. Remain. After casting, the card's remain counter decreases till it's 0 and is removed from combat. A short rest will. Okay, that sounds actually kind of dope. So we'll unlock that. This is going to be new purple and blue cards. Oh, this headset's crunching my head. I'm remembering back to COVID times now. This headset is not the greatest. Yeah, the chords. Brainstorm. Discover a blue card. I don't actually need to look at these because I'm just unlocking stuff. Let's go. Tactical. I don't know. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go great. Crazy. Oh, I need to. Okay, that's fine. Only costs 1. Let's just be random here. Charge the 1 die at the campfire. Cool. And 2. Nothing costs 2. So let's go back. Now I want to be able to do like the fire. Like, give me some fire. I guess I have to do this. Must use that orb. So I'll be a sage again. And it says upgrade. I don't have it. There's nothing I can buy, bro. Oh, there is something I can buy. Let's go. Now I have the red unlocked. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. Tight, 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 tight. Can I replace the chaos? Why do I have to use the chaos? I don't like that. Get that out of there. Why doesn't it just swap it in? That's stupid. I can't get rid of that one. Okay. Berserker! Passion ablaze, life or death craze. When enemy's health bar is depleted, add... Ooh, that's really nice. Increase mana pool capacity by 1. That's good. And that only happens 3 times per combat. Okay, that's fine. Let's go! Already the music is a banger. I'm going to try to look further down the road here to see which path I should be taking. So I can dip back there to get an upgrade and keep going as long as I go quick through here. Elite is up there. I do want to take out elites. That generally is my strategy. That must be like the boss. Okay, so I'm thinking start up at the top, swing down. No, start up at the top, swing up this way to get the elite, and then down. I don't know if I want to do a second elite though, so I could just dip down there. Okay, I think we're good. I'll probably forget all of that by the time it's relevant. So let's kill these dudes. These dudes seem like they're more about like just super basic guard nonsense shenanigans. So heavy strike, I need 2. Let's do that. Fury sounds cool. Get wrecked. Then I can do a D8 damage. So this could just end it. With that Fury, I'm guessing I do extra damage. Convert each Fury into whatever until it's full. Let's do this because it's free. We'll make this lower. Not super helpful, but maybe this will kill him. Let's go! 2 gold, 3 cards. Chaos Strike. I don't like all this chaos crap. This adds a bunch of mana, which is cool. This Firecrackers, deal random, add a random mana, that's not terrible. And then do 2d4 damage. Storm is what? You casting it for each. Ooh, that's not bad either. Let's take the Firecrackers. That's cool. Let's go ahead, use our 1 die to take this down a notch. 1, perfect. Let's go. Alright, should we try this firecrackers? Let's try the firecrackers. Let's see what's up with that. When it says storm, so if I have extra red mana in the pool. Oh, but I don't have any, I can't cast that because I don't have any swirly mana, so strike it is. Oh, I don't know if this class has any, I don't think I have any guard. So injury mechanism, I won't lose HP immediately when I take damage. Instead it's injury. Your HP will be lost in the next turn. Okay, so at the end of the next turn? Or like right now? Must be end of the next turn. Okay. So, in other words, I need to kill this dude. Okay. These are all good to go. How much damage do I need to do? I need to do 14 damage altogether. Let's lead off with this. Which didn't really blow up the scene that much. Let's just go ahead. I don't want to waste all this, like, mana jumbly or the ability stuff, but at the same time, like, I ain't trying to take damage from a freaking duck. Fire Whirl. If I burn to everyone, that must include me. Add 2 flame cards to your hand. So that's a little risky. Molotov. Who was talking about Molotovs the other day? Like a lunatic. Like talking about Molotovs in school is crazy. Probably Arnez. I'm pretty sure it was Arnez. Deal 36 damage. If you fail, you do 10 to yourself. I don't love it. Let's take the Molotov. Molotov seems good. Do I want to buy something or do I want to upgrade? Let's upgrade. Save the money for some good stuff later. I really like this heavy strike, so I think I'm going to upgrade that. Yeah, it goes up to 16 damage. What happens with the Molotov? Molotov just increases. Firecrackers. Adds the mana. Deals the damage. Random enemy. Nothing looks like it changes when you do this. Oh, it's cheaper to cast. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. Because otherwise I'll probably never use that card. Oh, I can upgrade again, but I want to stay on the top path. But I can zigzag. Okay, we're going to do that. It might bite us in the butt later, but we're going to give it a try. A lot of this life. Now I'll upgrade the heavy strike. Alright, so we're going to end up needing to zigzag around a little bit, but it'll work. Wolfpack buff. I don't like that. Start of the action has an ally in evasion. It gets a special attack. Okay. So really what that's telling me is we need to get this Burt out of the way. Let's make that. No, I wanted it to be red mana. Will this give me red mana? There we go. Heavy strike. Kill him. Oh, I should have... can I undo? No, I can't undo. Let's take his big number down 1. Oh, let's go! You level 1. Okay. So I don't know how I feel about this injury mechanic. I guess it's me. So the plaster seems like it's like delayed defense, which is weird. Kill the bird. Now he doesn't have his ally anymore. Why did he do a damage to me? There's stuff that happens in this game that I don't understand what's happening. I gotta be honest about that. I have a lot of mana left. Let's do this Molotov. Let's see how it works. So he's got weak now. Weak made it so there's a chance he doesn't do full damage. That's cool. And then we can play all 3 of these cards to get rid of our injury. Okay. So he'll do his 6, but it won't actually do damage to us. Okay. The only weird thing with that plaster... Holy crap, why am I getting so much? Oh, it's because of that Fury. Okay, heavy strike will just end it, so let's do that. Oh no, he evaded! Not cool, bro. Not cool. Not cool at all. We might I was just about to say we might still just be able to wipe him out, but clearly we can't. So we're gonna take that 3 damage unless I plaster up. Let's just plaster up. So I'll take 1 damage. That's fine. It's fine. Don't even care. I don't care. Should we Molotov him? No, because that doesn't do direct damage. Let's heavy strike him and just finish it off. There we go. Choosing cards. D12 damage and That's great. D12 damage and a D12 vulnerable. I'm down with that. More gold. Let's keep hustling. It's a small job here that deals with all sorts of... Our small shop with odd jobs, fortune telling and divination to shoe repairs and key cutting. Time for some training. Upgrade 2 random cards for 5 gold. Gain gold and then leave, or gain hit points. I think we gotta upgrade. That's perfect. Getting those basic strikes to be less mundane is the perfect idea. Perfect idea. Okay, this isn't bad, because they roll dice, so this is not a bad thing. Anything else I want to do first? So 16 damage doesn't kill him all the way. I got 3 mana. I like that Fury, though. So yeah, I'm definitely going to make that happen. Let's get rid of the plaster. Let's get rid of the strike. Let's heavy strike him. And then actually... I should be able to just kill him. Yeah, perfect. Where did I get the injury from? Him will just give the injury and give him the bad luck and end our turn. I don't know where I got injury from the start of combat. Sometimes these guys, they just have like weird... You know what? I wonder if that injury is coming from the fire in my pool, my extra fire. Oh, I want to use this. I want to see how this works. Dancing sword. Perfect! Let's go! We love a perfect. Molotov, I need to actually finish this dude off. Add a random mana, deal the damage, and Storm. What was Storm? For each extra fire it activates. Yeah, this is great. Ooh, I just got a message from my kids. They got to feed some sea otters. That's where they are. That's why I'm here all alone in the basement streaming new video games. Alright, choose from among 3 cards. We got Burst, Heavy Strike, Match Point. I want another Heavy Strike. That Heavy Strike's been doing a lot of heavy lifting for me. Pardon the pun. Let's go ahead and upgrade that sucker as well. I should read that card, though, to see if that's what's doing damage to me. Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting damage randomly here. I got a lot of my 1 die that I can use. I got 10 points, so that's 5 uses of that thing. Just better text these kids back real quick. Love it. So before even COVID started, they got this trip as a Christmas present. Or maybe it wasn't before COVID. I forget what it was. But they got this trip for Christmas that was to go and like pet the penguins or something at Shed Aquarium in Chicago. And they had to delay it until, you know, everything got normal again. And so that's where my family is. They abandoned me to pet otters. All right. I should be paying closer attention. Focus. Reactivate after casting 2 cards. Reactive intention executes immediately when specific conditions are met. It disappears if not triggered. So, okay. So if I deplete this health bar, that happens? I don't know. I wish I could randomize my mana pool. Let's see if I can do that. Oh, that's just the mana cap, though, I think. I don't think it actually gives me any mana. Oh, no, it does! Let's go! Oh, but then it didn't freaking kill him. That's great. So, it doesn't look like he's going to hit me, though, because it looks like that only happens when he when I do 2 cards of stuff to him. Okay. I don't want to lean too heavily on that heavy strike, but that heavy strike is kind of a banger. Let me see if I can get the mic a little bit closer to my mouth. I don't know if I sound like garbage or not, but we'll put this here and maybe I'll sound a little bit better. Okay. So let's just start by doing that and finishing off his first bar. I have so many of these 1 dice. I feel like I should be using it more. Permanently change the number. Charge count can exceed the requirements and accumulate. Okay. Let's do a heavy strike. Because he's not going to do any damage to me this turn. So I might as well just get crazy. And that bad luck will make it so he can't defend against my stuff with his toughness thing as much. Can I cast a firecracker? No. I think this lightning bolt is just like a blocker for the mana that I have. Okay, my turn. My turn. I like the idea of putting all this fire on him, because then he'll start to take a bunch of damage. Oh, I didn't get... Oh, okay. That was rude. But I can heal it up. Why don't I do this? Here's what we're going to do. Perfect. Oh my goodness, this game. I can see why Jacob Geller was super into this versus Slay the Spire. I feel like there's more decision making on a turn-by-turn basis with the cards that you're getting, and there's more strategizing around that. Like, that one card really kind of changes everything. Being able to look at and see, like, what's the best way to debuff or to, like, screw this other dude over is super helpful. Firecracker I haven't been loving as much as I thought I would. No, actually I do like that one. I do like that one. Because with those Furies, I tend to have a lot of what do you call it? A lot of red mana, so it makes sense to keep it. Sharpening Stone. When an enemy's health bar is depleted, gain some temporary powered. Can only be gained 1 time per turn. That's pretty good. Expansion pack. Pick from 10 cards. Choose up to 2 to permanently add. That's not terrible. When you lose hit points, gain block. Can only be triggered 2 times a turn. You know what? That's not awful for me with this injury situation. Oh, I didn't realize that injury. That's where the injury is coming from. Okay. The injury is coming from within the house. Yeah, so the injury is persistent. I did not realize that. Oh, this dude again. Okay. He's not so crazy. Let's go ahead and just completely screw him over. Okay. There's 38 less hit points for you. Let's do that a couple more times. There is a bunch less hit points for you again. Let's do it again here. What if I just... Should I just, like, totally one-shot him? I mean, one-turn him? Let's do this. I should probably be saving some of this for the boss, but this is more fun. And then last one we'll do here. 5. Alright, I don't think I'm going to be able to get him in 1, but... maybe. Assault. When casting this card, if it's the first time it's used in a combat, it's activated. So I'm going to add some red mana. So actually, I could potentially... Yeah, the math is mathing. No, the math is not mathing. I need 1 more damage to fully screw him. Get that strike in. We'll get that in there. Oh, no, hey, let's go. Where's my achievement? That should be achievement. Killing an elite in 1 turn? Be so for real. Okay, at the end of the turn, draw a purple card from the draw pile. It can be triggered 2 times. When I lose HP, heal 2 HP. It can only be triggered 3 times. That's not bad. Especially with this smoke belt. Lightning Dagger. When mana overflows, gain a D4. I've been getting all kinds of mana. Florida water. How would that delay the spread of the purple mist? Man, purple mist seems like it's... yeah. And this isn't persistent. I'm doing fine on the purple mist. Mist. Drumstick. Choose from 4 cards. Anything I already like. Increase the mana pool by 1. And I can add some mana or draw 3 void cards from the draw pile. Meh. Roulette. Some of this stuff, like, it does not look like there should be guns in this game. Everyone gains. At the start of the turn, check 6. If failed, take damage equal to half of the current HP. I don't want that. Everyone gains that. I don't like that at all. Dial delivery. Choose 10 damage to all enemies or 7 block or draw 3. Okay. That seems like the obvious choice. I mean, why would you do anything else, I guess? Okay, we're getting further in. These like level zones are pretty long. So I think I'm gonna keep playing this until I lose, and then I'll stop the stream and go pretend that I am reading or something. Okay, what do we got here? What do we got here? Piggy piggy. Let's ditch our 2 plasters so we can get the heavy strike out of the way. We love to see that. Ooh, that took out one of his bars in 1 shot. We can do another firecracker. My older kid just sent me a text that says my anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun, which makes me think maybe there's a snake on them right now. I hope. Yeah. They're looking at an anaconda. Cool. I like that they're on vacation and they care about me and love me and want to send me little messages and everything, but also I'm busy. A little busy. So this is, you know what, now that I'm looking at this, oh, the storm part is it why it's good. I was like, 2d4 is not a ton of damage, but if it's doing it once for every red mana, that's pretty good. Okay, he's gaining 2 power, but he's not attacking me, so who cares? Dial delivery. See, I gotta use this. Like 10 damage for nothing seems kind of amazing. Let's do the bad luck. And this is like, I feel like this class is like super OP compared to the other one. I should have just used that for mana. That's fine. Yeah, these kids keep texting me. Slithery little snaky snake. Okay. Oh, I should have my watch on. I bet that would be helpful while I'm doing this. All right, 1 card. We're going to take that down to a 1. You love to see it. Dancing sword. This should probably kill him. Let's go. I liked this Jack of all trades before. Lucky coin. I don't want to take 30 damage. So we're going to say no to that one. Do I have to take 1? I think I don't have to take 1. Add mana and gain luck for nothing. Let's do it. Do I want to lose a card or do I want to take a sword? Let's do both of those. Will take us eventually to an upgrade. I need to think, do I want to do an elite battle or not before I have to fight the boss? Well, I get to heal up before. I'm guessing that's what the campfire is. What's in my deck? Do I have something I want to get rid of? Like my basic strikes could probably go. I have a lot of these plasters, but I need the mana that they give me, so I kind of feel happy with my deck. So I'm going to go ahead and fight since you get rewards from fighting. I think that makes the most sense. All right, what do we got? Dancing sword, plaster, blah, blah, blah. Random enemy and then vulnerable to everybody else. That sounds great to me. I need a red mana to pull that off. A red or a swirl. Let's get the swirl and then go for it. Wait, what? No, what did I just do? What did I just use? Oh no. I wasn't paying attention. No. Oh, I screwed up. I screwed up. I screwed up. That sucks. And then I missed this guy. Come on. There we go. I guess. I feel like I screwed up like all of what I was just doing. Oh, okay. So if I gain defense, it stops injury before it. Like you don't. Yeah. Okay. I get it. Tile delivery. 10 to all enemies. Doi. That was great. Oh, and it did extra damage because they're vulnerable. Let's go. We go. All right. Oh, this is still the old school one. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use those to make sure that this thing goes off a ton of times. This is going to give me a swirly and luck, which means I take the higher dice rolls on all of these, I think. So this could really end the battle pretty quick. The nice thing about a D4 is the like damage ends up being more dependable, if that makes sense, because it's a lower target value to go between. You don't have as much max, but I don't know, it's consistent. I think that's why they use it in D&D for Magic Missile, because it's small but mighty. Burnout. Decreased. Gain 2 power. And Storm. I don't think I like that. Power increases attack damage, but it looks like it doesn't go away. That's okay. I feel like I end up with a lot of mana, so maybe that's not awful. Increase the mana pool by 2. When casting this card, trigger this effect if my injury is greater than 4. Gain Fury. That's not bad. Let's do that one. Don't think about it. Just do it. Instinct. Let's go to the event. See what we get. Peddler carrying a large box waves me over. You look like someone who can respect quality goods. Take a good look at these elemental flasks. They're packed with rich elemental power. Perfect for home, travel, adventure, and battles. Oh, okay, so we got this once before. We're going to take the red flask since that's the mana we're using the most. I feel like a lot of my stuff really loves the red mana. I think we should up... Ooh, what do we get if we upgrade this? Does it give me 2? Gives me 2. That's not bad, but I kind of want to make this firecracker easier to use. Yeah, I really like the firecracker for whatever reason, so we're gonna do that. All right, another elite. Another elite. Oh, I did not like these scarecrows. Okay, so the last time with these scarecrows, I got screwed because I didn't kill the birds. Crap. This goes away when I use it, so I don't necessarily want to do that unless I can get 1, 2, 3. This maybe is a good idea. Oh, I screwed up because now I don't have enough mana to do whatever. Let's do this. We'll give him all vulnerable. That'll be helpful. It hit him twice. That's fine. I think I really want to use this. Last time, this guy really kind of screwed me, so we're going to do this twice. Give me another low one. Of course, it makes it higher because that's my luck today. In the turn. So I know I just said I need to focus on the birds, and then now look at me not focusing on the birds. Okay. I really liked having the fire on him because it slowly ate away at his hit points. This is a bad idea, but I'm going to waste this. Again, let's do... I want to hold off on that. I wish I could hold that card for next time. Oh, I have a 1 die. I should have used this before I used my other one. I mean, that's not the end of the world, but we're going to do that. And we're going to turn that into mana. Do these go away forever? No, they go to the discard. Okay. Do I want to use this? It doesn't exert, so I'm not that worried about it. Okay. What is he rolling to see if he gets extra mana? Okay. We've got the extra bird now. Okay. I do need to be a little bit careful with this. Fear, exert. So if it stays in my hand, it doesn't do anything. Let's... Oh, I feel like I should use this heavy... No, the heavy strike doesn't help me. The firecrackers are what's going to help me. So if I can get this... Let's see what we get. It's a bird. It's a bird. It's a bird. Okay, not exactly what I was hoping for, but that's life. Don't apply weak on me. It doesn't actually matter. Oh, crap. I just remembered I'm going to have to kill these birds eventually anyway. So at this point, I need to flip over to fighting the birds. Shoot, I can't believe I forgot about that. That was like the #1 most important thing. So let's start taking out birds. Let's use this flask. Hopefully we get something good from here. Whirlwind. I'll be able to use this. 14 damage to all enemies. Rebound. This casting returns to your hand. Love that for me. Get rid of that. Alright. That was perfect. That was exactly what I needed in that moment. Why would I play this card? After resolving it, remove it. Temporary, it can only exist. Perishable, remove it if it remains in my hand at the end of the turn or if it's converted to mana. I guess I'll use it? I don't know. So I'm definitely going to end up knocked around by this battle, but it is what it is. Okay. So, ooh, I got this whirlwind again. Let's just use that again. That was pretty amazing. There we go. Yeah, that was perfect. Let's get rid of these. He's going to do 3 damage, but I will definitely live. How do I get rid of this lightning mana? I don't like it. Let's heavy strike just for old time's sake. Love it. Gain some gold, gain some cards. Match points, deal the damage, or do 10 to myself. Check 10. So that's a 50% chance. Decrease all enemy numbers, but it's distorted. Lucky streak. The end of the turn, gain some luck. I think that's permanent for the battle, so maybe that's what I want. Increase mana pool or draw cards. Let's, who cares? Okay. When the charge reads the streak, gain 3 power. Don't need that. When I pick up corrupted relics, I won't get cursed. Don't need that. At the end of my action, add 2 random mana. It can only be triggered 3 times. That seems good. When this charge reaches 3, add some junk cards to my hand. Charge is when a whole new turn starts. Charge. I think I want the lollipop. I think I want the lollipop. Heal 20 or charge the 1 die by a D6. I need that. I'll take 3. That gives me at least 1 more application. Should be 2 more. So now I have 3 to use against this final boss here. He's going to gain tough. Well, obviously I need to delete his health because it's a lot of health. Use that again. No, I'm going to use all these and then, like, be boned as soon as I'm done with this, I guess. But here we go. 6. I'll take it. Okay. So Firecracker, I probably don't want to use that right away because the storm isn't going to really do anything. Be great to debuff this guy. That's fine because it's free. And luck is adding +6. Oh no, I add 1 more die. Okay. Roll an extra die, take the highest result. Okay. I don't have anything where I'm rolling dice. Yes, I do. So this should roll 2 extra. Wait, that's only on rolls. Oh, which these are rolls. Okay. What the heck? You're supposed to roll extra. Oh, I'm taking the highest one. That's why. Okay. Plaster isn't going to do anything for me, but we'll turn that over. We'll do a strike, and we'll end the turn early-ish. Where am I getting blue mana from? Is he doing that? Rolling dice, rolling extra. No, where am I getting blue mana from? I don't have any blue mana. Okay. Should we do a heavy strike? Let's do a heavy strike. We'll use that to see if we can get a cool. Very, very angry. Heal 2 injury and gain some temporary points. That sounds cool. 2 temporary power and it storms. Temporary power, lose half at the end of the turn. I don't think that's that great. Deal damage if it shares no color with the last card, trigger the effect. So it's 11 damage altogether. That's not terrible. And then mana pool decreased by 1. Oh, yeah, I remember this one. We want the Tiger Claw, I think. But I think we're going to roll with the Heavy Strike for now. Use that. Do the Heavy Strike. Depleted a health bar. This we're going to do some damage and add vulnerable. That sounds good. And then this will trigger the thing. I don't think it's going to trigger the extra. That's okay. So it looks like we're taking a lot of damage, but it is what it is, you know? 18 weak. Bro, eat my butt. Burst. Increase the mana pool and gain fury. I think that sounds good. Fury buff. Convert each fury into the thing until the mana pool. Yeah, that's a good one to have. I'm not super worried about my health right now. Maybe I should be. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's convert that, and then Heavy Strike. Okay, end turn. What do we got? Ooh, we got our 1 die. That's perfect timing. 3, love it. We could finish it soon-ish. Yeah, let's get all of this turned into... Why? See, why does it randomly decide if it's going to be swirly or... I don't like that. All right, let's see how we do. And it's going to repeat, so this will very like... Well, he's missing a whole ton of times, but still, not bad. Not a bad turn. Look at that fire. Hopefully I'll get my other firecracker up next, and that'll help me out. Yo, let's go. Other firecracker. Hopefully this will finish it off. What do we got? A little plague doctor situation. Let's go! Good stuff. Let's get our gold. We got a lot of gold. Alright, explosion spell. Deal 99 damage to all enemies. My mana pool capacity is decreased by 3, and I discard my hand. I gotta have a lot of red for that, but I have all those fury cards. Add 3, or draw 4 red cards, or heal 8 injury, or gain block, or get 3 money. These are all pretty great. I don't know how often I'll be able to snap off with this explosion spell, but it seems kind of like not a bad way to go. Okay, let's see what we got. We have 2 uncommons and a rare, so I'm going to read the rare first. Requires 3 charges. Activation. Exert the target card in hand and gain mana equal to its cost. And when I cast a card, I charge. So I can lose a card for the combat in order to get mana. It's not awful. Power Ring. When the charge reaches 3, gain 3 power. We had this last time, I think. We're going to do this. Well, see, I don't know if my mana's overflowing or because it gets so increased. Start of the 3rd action, gain some block, draw some cards, and add. Let's do that. That sounds fun. Time passes. More relics. Ooh, a dually. Fusion dice. When entering an unvisited spot, check 10. If it succeeds, charge my 1 die. That's not bad at all. 50% chance to get an extra charge. Dually. When the combat starts, gain a bunch of critical hit. When initiating an attack, check 21. Add critical hit to the final result. Add double the damage. So 3d6 is going to randomize to about 11, 12, 13 or so, which is about a 50-50 chance for the first few turns. It halves at the end of the turn. Oh, but you know what? If it halves at the end of the turn, that that'll still let me get the double damage on anything I do in the first turn. It's not like it reduces when I use it. So maybe that's not bad. So right now I'm thinking dually. Magic Glove. Gain luck. Apply bad luck to enemies. after a short rest. Resting comes in two forms. Look for spots with a campfire. There are spots that will primordially allow you to replenish HP with a short rest. Long rest is between completion of chapters. Long rest has all the benefits. We're going to do the dually, I think. So if we can snap off on the first turn, that will really be helpful. Finally out of the village, let's keep moving forward. The royal city seems to be a bit away. Need to cross this forest first. Time to go. And speaking of that, it is time to go. I have needed to use the bathroom for quite a while now. So, for my students who popped in for a second or two, thanks for coming in here. It made me feel special on my first little stream back to have people actually looking at it. I will try to update settings and stuff so that this works a little bit better. But for now, that was had a really good time. My favorite part of me trying to stream on Twitch is knowing that no one is actually paying attention. Half the time, there's no one in the chat, which is just so exciting. But I still, yeah, maybe, just maybe, Elizabeth was right. All right, that'll be it for the stream. And again, thanks to anybody who paid attention and watched. And we are going to be done from here. So do